Hello, 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 hello. How are you? Good night. How's everybody? I hope you guys are doing fine. I'm gonna start with a little prayer that it was given to me. It's not mine. Somebody gave it to me, and it says, "Oh, on this day, I choose to embark on this day a new journey where I know I may all these things be truth. And as I agree to be on this journey, I claim that the identity I hold is in alignment as truth, with truth, to truth, and truth, maybe in my being as an expression." Okay, hi everybody. Hi, Shania Perel. Hey, how are you? Where is it coming up from my love life? Okay, the way I do my readings, let me explain that to you guys. This is what I do. I need your first name and last name and your birthday. And exactly what are you looking for? One question. Let's say you want to know like what is coming in your love life. Okay, what is up with your love life? So whatever you want to know about your love life, so you gotta give me your first name and the last name. Hi, I only do in English. If anybody's coming in and talking to me in Spanish, I'm not gonna do anything in Spanish. Spanish is for Tuesdays only. Okay, Wednesdays. If you speak English, you're welcome to join me. It doesn't matter, but I'm only gonna be doing the English channel to my anybody that speak English in whatever part of the world you guys are in. So basically, I asked you to give me a first name, last name, and a birthday. And the same thing, I will give you probably up to three cards. If you pay a super chat, okay, that I have a lot of problems with people that kind of come into the super chat like towards the end of the reading. Um, I have a problem because sometimes this moves so fast, even though I have it as slow as possible. And you need to let me know if I don't catch you on time. I do write your name down in a piece of paper so I can, sometimes it's hard for me to read the screen. So I don't forget too. So if you put down in the super chat your signs, I don't work with signs. I don't care if you um, are Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't work like that. If other readers do it, that's not me. I don't work with them. I don't work. This is how my guides work with me, and this is the way I've been doing it for over 25 years. First name, last name, birthday. Okay. If you're going to ask about somebody else, that's how the person feels for you. I need to know the person's feelings, first name and last name, and the birthday. Okay. Most men don't have to change their last name. You guys change last name. I need your birth name. Okay. So let's see if anybody has a good question here. Um, This is somebody's talking to me in Spanish. I'm not doing Spanish. I'm only doing English. It's not with anybody in particular. It's just I'm picking one day for you guys and one day for my English speaking people. Please. Uh, Silika say hi, hi. Silika. Alicia say hi. Reina says hi. Um, Ivan is speaking Spanish. Okay, I have a person that says Shania. If I spell pronounce your name wrong, I apologize for that. Some people has such a hard names to pronounce. And you were born 2/19/1996. Okay, Shania, what's your question? Let me see. Okay, you want to know something about your love life. Love life. Okay, so let me use the tarot magic and I'll see what card comes out for you for my love life. You want to know this? So this reading is for Shania Purnell, 2/19/1996, and she wants to know about her love life. Okay, so Shania Purnell wants to know about her love life. Let's see what comes out for love life for Shania. Okay, you have the Fool. You need direction. You had the 0, which is that you're looking for direction. You, in order to get into a love life relationship, you need direction. I'm gonna take another card from the other tarot that I'm using. This are tarot is the tarot of the psychic tarot of the heart, and from John Wallen. I like this tarot. I used it last week, and I used it with a combination of the other tarots that I have here. And I like this one because it pinpoints to the problems or the chakras that you need to work in order to manifest what you're looking for. Okay, Shaniel Perel. Let's see, and I'm gonna just read these videos at random, whoever has the best question. So let's see. Base chakra. I kind of had a feeling that your base chakra is your problem. If you can try to meditate, okay, you have a problem that comes from very deep from your past. Because of that, that you have a problem probably from maybe as a child or as I don't know how old were you, but if you were a child, um, you have a problem of foundation, something that comes from your root, and that's not allowing you until you release this problem. This problem could be your father, mother, a relationship that happened to you, whatever it was harm to you. It has not letting you go to the right direction. You you were born in 1996, so you're not that old. So this, when you start fixing your foundation, you can start building. But if your foundation is bad, no matter where you go, you're gonna be going all over the place, all kind of relationships because you need to fix this part. Okay, until you fix this part, your life is going bananas. Your life is going all over the place. When, and my next question is gonna be when you fix this part, let's see if your love life will get better. And I want you to try to see the cards. See, you have the Knight of Pentacles. In this, it means that you're either want to control the situation, but if you fix your foundation, you're gonna be a little bit more like right now. To me, the type of relation that you have, you get close to being a steady relationship, and everything just goes bananas. It goes like it vanish for whatever reasons. You're almost there, and boom, let's say you almost ready to get married or ready to move in together, and boom, the relationship breaks. Until you fix, I don't think nothing is going to happen until you fix this foundation for whatever it is that's wrong in there. And I will suggest you to see if you can do Reiki, if you have someone that can do Reiki for you, or if you would like to do a distance Reiki that I practice, that will be a good starting point. Other than that, you will continue to go all over your place because look at this. If I were to tell you, yeah, a good relationship is going to come, no. This relationship is not a 4, which is a good foundation, or a 10 of happiness, a completion. No. I'm looking for either a beginning, 4, or a 10, but I don't see that. Okay. This is for Shania Purell. Okay. So let's see who else is up here with a good question. And remember that I won't be able to do as much of a reading. I only do up to 3 cards. I don't do more than that. Even the super chat, I do a couple of more cards. But it's hard for some readings because they have more deep stuff in it. And what happens is I don't want to put your business out there. Okay, I don't want to put everything out there. I know that you guys would like to be a little bit more. I use this thing because my air conditioner is right behind me. So, hi everybody. So let me see, Alicia. Uh, okay. There's a bunch of people that's here. They're talking to me in Spanish. I am not doing Spanish tonight. I'm doing English only. And I said it when I put it on my live video, Spanish only. Jennifer Martin, first time watching. Is my marriage in trouble? Okay, so your name is Jennifer Martin. Martin 9578. You're a Virgo. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the card says. The love. This is the tarot that I'm using. This is the regular tarot, the psychic tarot of the heart, and this tarot that I'm using, so you guys know, is the tarot of my sexual magic. Okay, so let's see what the tarot says for Jennifer Martin's. Is her marriage in trouble? Her birthday is 9/5/1978. Okay. Let's see. And you're lucky for being a first time, Jennifer, because I pick on random. I don't care who comes here. I don't really care if you're a subscriber or not. I would like to, if you like my video or whatever comes up, I do it live. I don't know what comes up. I don't plan this. So Jennifer Martin wants to know if her marriage is in trouble. See? It's a little bit sour right now. When I have the Eight of Cups is having some kind of problems. A relationship like this with the Eight of Cups. Let me see if I get any confirmations with the regular tarot. It's this person, if you see the flowers, you're not in the completion of being, the Ten of Cups is actually the completion of happiness. I would say it's a little bit going on. Let me see what comes up here with the regular tarot. So you had the 8 and the 9 of Cups. This is like no movement. This is you thinking about what's going on. You're like kind of like a meditative stage. You're like thinking what's going on with my husband. The problem is that you ask me about yourself. The best thing is to do is that if you have feelings that your partner is the one that might be doing something, is to ask about the other person. Let's say you think your husband is cheating and you have met somebody else and not really cheating but is interested in somebody else. Those are the questions that you guys need to ask, because like that can concentrate on your partner's energy, not your energy, but the partner's energy. Because if you're not doing anything, it's probably the husband. Let's see what's going on. Just breathe. See, you have the card number 4 in the psychic tarot of the heart. So with these cards that you have, just relax. I feel that you're putting too much stress in the situation. Maybe I will say that it's not telling me that there is problems in the relationship. I feel that a meeting with another woman, I don't see this person leaving you. It's just, regular problems that people goes up and down. Remember that life is a roller coaster. So maybe your partner, your husband, is going through some issues going on. That could be sometimes at work, and then what happens is they bring it back home. This could be what's happening, but at the end, you see that the 4. Just breathe. He's telling you just relax and look at you over here. Relax. Don't panic. It's not happening. You're not out there signing divorce papers. So just don't put yourself into a glass of water and think you're drowning. Okay, that's for Jennifer Martin. Just relax. Don't. If you're not doing anything right now to damage the relationship, I feel like sometimes some women go shopping and they have the credit cards max. Those are issues that create a lot of problem, toxic relationship. But I don't see that. I see that It could be problems going on with your partner, but not to the point that you guys are breaking up. Okay, the conflict is not that bad. It's just, yeah, regular conflicts here and there, but nothing major. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Shania Perez, yeah, that's true. Shania Perez says, Jenna, that's true about your love life. Well, Shana, like I said, if you're willing to work with me, you're welcome to. If you would like to work in a distance, if you do, I'm all hands and ears to work with you. But you need to, in order for you to move on to that relationship that you're looking for, you need to have some kind of healing energy to release whatever happened to you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, for Anisha Davis, hello, Anisha Davis, Cancer with a Leo, June 21st, 1981. Any guidance? Okay, so if you want to know, are you giving me the any guidance? Let me see, Anisha. I'm gonna point my emotions and my intuition towards you. You're 6/21, 1981, and you're saying any guidance. So I'm gonna actually get a card from here from the psychic tarot. The card, this tarot is not actually a tarot. I consider it to be an oracle deck. So I might give you some insight from the oracle book to see what the oracle is saying. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Anisha Davis, Cancer with Leo. You're not giving me any information about your partner, so I work better with the partner's energy if I have to, but this time you're just looking for guidance. So I'm just giving you for future reference. Anybody who wants to know about a partner, please give me his name or hers or her name, first name, last name, and birthday, either male or female. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Anisha Davis. And let's see what kind of guidance card you get. Share the love, number 3. Okay, so if you can see the card number 3, it's awesome. It's basically a heart chakra that you need to work on. So let me give you a little bit of what the card number 3 says in the with the heart chakra. And it's friendship, celebration, rejoice, and community. That's what this card is telling you. So right now, to me, it's like I will say this will be like the 3 of Cups in the regular tarot. So something similar to that. And this is just telling you to enjoy the time, enjoy the time that you have with this person, whatever your relationship is, because you're not saying exactly if this is um are a partner, a lover, you're getting to know each other, but whatever it is, enjoy the time together. This is the time that you're going to celebrate with this person. This is the time that you're going to say, oh, let's go here, let's go there. Excuse me, I'm having a tea because yesterday when I was in my lab reading, I didn't bring any water and my throat was getting dry. So this is a time that your guidance is to show your love, be that person that you want to be, celebrate with this person that you're with, um, go to parties if you guys are invited to parties, take this person along, share what you have with this person, and this is who you are, because that's what we do when we invite people to places with our friends or our family members. We're letting them know this is how we do things in my family, okay, or with my friends. This is what we do. So I will say, be out there, show your love, tell them how you feel, tell him how you feel, and don't be too much to oh my God, I love you, I love you, I love you. No, you see how this card came out for you, the number 6. If you're not intimate with him, yeah, that's okay. It's a little bit of teasing going on in this relationship. You're fine because you're getting to know each other. And that's the problem with most relationships. And I tell them all the time, get to know that person. Don't go to bed. Get to know what you like, what you don't like. But if you go to bed the first night, the chances of that relationship to stay with you is a 50-50 situation. But I feel that get to know the person. Do you want to be with this person? Does this person likes you? And that's what you need to work on loving each other and enjoying the moment. So just go with the flow and enjoy the time together. Okay, so let's see. The next person that I have is, and I hope this was good for you, Alicia. This is a guidance. It's a love love yourself. Okay, if you give me the sign, I don't work with signs. I work with first name and last name. This is for Maria. I have a job opportunity. I don't know who you are. You're Sagittarius 11/26/73. Please, whoever writes anything, give me your first name and last name and your birthday. And the question, if you're looking for a job so I can concentrate my energy to your energy, if you're asking for somebody else, please tell me that person's first name and last name so I can tap into the energy of that person. Okay? I don't work with signs. I work with people's first and last name. Alicia B. Hello, did you skip me, Alicia B? Or you just speaking well? This is my first time here, so I don't know how you do things. Okay, Alicia B. Like I finished saying, I don't know if I skip you. I don't go in line to see who's here, who's not, because this keeps on moving. So if you had to put yourself the message, again, do it. Because actually, I do every 5%, every fifth person. So whatever the fifth person is, that's who I pick. And I need your first name, last name, and birthday, and that in the question. Okay, so I'm gonna jump to whoever is next. Um, Emmanuel Chavez says, "What have I been running from my whole life?" Okay, Emmanuel, what is your birthday? First of all, so if you give me your birthday, I want to tap into your energy to see what is going on with you. Jennifer Martin says, "See, thank you." Okay, the next question is Kelly Webb. Hello, I have a question. Kelly Webb. Okay, Kelly Webb, tell me the question. Kelly Webb, will Kevin, January 9, 1990, fall in love with me? My date of birth is May 23rd, 1996. Okay, first of all, Kelly, what is, I'm writing your name down, so I try to read you. Kelly Webb, does Kevin has the last name? And I have his birthday, January 9, 1990. And you want to know if he's going to fall in love with you. And you're May 23rd, 1996. So Kelly Webb is May 23rd, and Kevin doesn't have a last name. So please give me a last name, and I will be waiting. Your question is already here. Okay, the next person is Kay Sima. Is he cheating on me? Who's cheating on you? I don't know who that person is. Remember, I need the person's first name, last name, and birthday. Kelly Webb, funny. Alicia Davis, yes, hello. It is funny. I mean, he doesn't have a last name. What am I supposed to do? Alicia Davis said, yes, thank you. Okay, I don't know what I said to Alicia Davis, but whatever it is, you're welcome. Because I don't keep track of what I'm saying. I just keep on moving, okay? Davy G, my name is Dave Garcia. Okay, let's see what this is. Have a good question. David Garcia. 9/14/86. And so, don't show my face. I just show my hands, and I hope you respect that from me. This is the way I want to do it, and I appreciate if you guys respect my wishes. David Garcia, 9/14/86. When it comes to love, what will be my heart next lover relationship be like? Okay, first of all, you're looking for love, so let's say what David Garcia. Let's take a a psychic tarot of the heart. Sometimes I like to say the whole tarot information. Let's see what you need to do to have the love that you're looking for. Remember that I want to give you David an information about love. Love is about choices. Life is about choices. So you could have the best relationship, but you have picked the wrong person. So you may not have the best relationship. So basically, it's up to you who you choose to be with. So, but if you listen and you follow your heart and your intuition and take instead of your eyes and your looks and what your other person smells like, well, smells is important. The looks is not too important at all. To be honest with you, it is important to a point, but it doesn't make the whole relationship happen. Okay. So let's see what's going on with David Garcia, 9/14/86. When it comes to love, what is going to be his next lover and relationship be like? So let's see what's going on with his own energy, the energy of David Garcia. Look, you get the energy of move, the chariot. So because I get this specific card, which is a major arcana, it's telling me that somewhere deep inside yourself, you still have feelings from a past lover. You still have either you don't have the feelings for the past lover, but you could also have a memory that was a harsh memory. And when he says move on, to me, it's telling me that moving to the next life, moving to the next step, because what's holding you to this relationship that you want to have, or you that lover that you want to meet, is not happening because you are blocking this to happen. You might be comparing yourself or comparing that person to something that happens to you in the past. That could be the issue. Let me take another card. Okay, and you have to move on. And the problem is that sometimes without without consciousness, you might be doing something and you're not even realizing that you're doing this. And that's the reason why either you walk away from a relationship or someone walks away from you. Because the energy can go either way. Because you're not putting you're blocking or you're pushing that person to come into your life. Let's see what's the next card that comes out from the Magic's Tarot or Sexual Magic. See, you get the number 10. So this is the 10 of Pentacles, which this is a completion. So you are completing a cycle. If you work into this cycle relationship, you have completed a cycle and you're going to start a new one. Let me take another card from the Tarot of Sexual Magic to see how's your next relationship going to be. This is you completing and moving on for the old relationship that you have. And we're going to go into the new one. What does David Garcia needs to do to move into the next relationship? Let's see what you need to do. Okay. The next card the next relationship that you have the King of Cups. This means that this relationship is going to be a fulfillment relationship. The possibility that you meet that right person that you're looking for could be 100%. This means that you can either meet someone that might be a water sign. Okay, that is one of the possibilities. Another possibility is that if this person is not a water sign, you are going to get along with each other so well that you're going to be looking into a marriage. Okay, you're going to be looking to be in a relationship, to move in together. Because a kin is that kind of energy that you are ready for. When Okay, not like when they're in a horse, they're getting to you're walking to a relationship, but this time you're going to be fulfilled in this relationship. I hope you remember this reading. These videos are going to be there next year in case you meet this person this year. You'll probably meet this person, and in the future, if you remember me, you'll see that at some point you are going to meet that person that you're looking for marriage. You're looking for more like a marriage stability, some kind of stability in the relationship, and you're going to get it, but you got to move on. You got to look around, see what's out there. Okay, what's available for you. Okay, David. Let's see. And remember, anybody that does make any kind of donation in the super chat, I will try to read you. However, if you make a donation towards the 5 minutes of my reading, please send me an email because I cannot answer you from here. I cannot do anything from here. That's usually if you send any donations on the super chat. If you move on, let's say you just want to do the donation, and thank you very much. And if you don't have any questions, and if you do pay, please don't get upset if I don't read you because I didn't get to you, especially if you came in the last 5 minutes, because I will not be doing any reading except whoever is last that I get. And if I catch you, fine. If it's not, it's not. Okay? So I'm just letting you know how I work. So let's say, who's next? Hey, Maria. Yeah, I know you're always in my Spanish lives. Thank you, Maria. Thank you for coming by. Let's say Silica Silk, Lillian Sterling, August 16, 1973. Any love in the future? Well, all of you are looking for love, but why don't you guys just start doing my rituals to attract love? I have posted a few rituals to attract love, so please do some of that. Help yourselves. So don't let just the universe help you. You gotta put a part of yourself in order for that to come to you. Like I just said previously to the previous gentleman, move on, go places, um, travel, visit, go to parties, um, love for the future. Okay, so because if you don't put part of you, part is the universe. If you put that energy out there that you're looking for somebody, but if you sit on the couch at home and you're not doing anything to attract that energy of that person, of course the person is not gonna come to you, because how he's gonna know that you're inside this apartment watching TV or your favorite show? He's not gonna reach out to you. Go to the places, the things that you like to do. You go to the gym and you want to find somebody athletic, go ahead, go over there. If you like the movies, go to your movies by yourself. Don't go with nobody. I'm sure that one day you probably meet that person that goes to the movie by himself because he likes to watch movies too. Do things like that. Go to the bowling alley. You like bowling? Go there. Go put yourself out there to attract the energy. And also remember, I have candle ritual to bring that person in, manifesting love, meditation, all that works if you really want it to work. Okay, so this is for Lillian Estrella, August 16, 1973. Just looking for love for the future. Let's see. You have the Two of Pentacles, meaning that you may meet somebody and you're not going to just meet one person, you're going to meet two people. That's what the two means. That you may meet not one person, you may meet two people. So then you're going to have to decide which person you're going to pick. Let's see what the psychic tarot for the heart tells you. See? It's relax. Just relax. And this card just came out before. It tells you to relax and just breathe. You're just going to have to make a decision, make a choice. Let me give you one more card to the regular tarot. Now, let me just take another one from the for the romance, because you're looking for romance, not just work. So I tried to do this for the work and this for romance. So we'll see. Wow, you see, you're gonna go into 0. You're gonna try to relax, go out there. See, because you're single, so that means that you have everywhere to go. If you're by yourself, from my understanding, you're by yourself. You have the right to walk your life anywhere you want to go. Just don't be too risky, because you might be meeting the two people out there, and just relax. When you're in this relationship, just go with the flow. Just the same way you breathe every day. You see, you breathe in, you breathe out. Just relax, because you're gonna want to make a decision, and you're gonna try to find out. But you have options to take, and you have every path you could take. You can go north, south, east, and west, whatever it is where you want to go. You're gonna meet that person, okay? But just go out. Don't stay indoors. Get your pack and go out. Maybe you meet that person when you're on a travel. Maybe you go on a trip. Maybe you go to the beach and you meet that person at the beach. Pack yourself by yourself. Don't go with anybody. Sometimes people, when they see you alone, they see you more approachable when you go with other people. When there's a group, most men get intimidated. So let's see what's going on for. Okay, the next person is Jennifer Ramos. It says she's 11/30/1989. I want to know if I will be back with Eric Daniel Mejias Perez. Eric Daniel Mejias Perez. And you're 10/29. Is it 29 or 12? 1986. Okay. We've been off and on for 2 years. He's always doing 2 years. His ex is always doing witchcraft. Wow. Let me see if I get the magician in those cards. Okay. Jennifer Ramos wants to know if she's going to get back together with Eric Daniel Mejias Perez. Well, actually, I just posted a video in Spanish for witchcraft. However, if you want, I will be doing it in English. I just don't see that many people doing it, but or viewing it, let's say. But we'll see. I'll do it. So let's see what the cards comes for you. You have the 5 of Wands. You have competition, meaning that probably his ex wants him back, like always. They throw them out, they treat them like shit, excuse my Spanish, and then they want the person back. So there is competition going on, but don't worry about it. And you know that you're doing what you're supposed to do, so that you're okay. Let's see what the psychic tarot for the heart's telling me, or is telling you. 13, release. You're gonna need to transform yourself. This card is a death card, meaning that you gotta start doing things differently. Okay, don't let this little bimbo when your lover, if you really love him, you're gonna have to change your ways. This this card means in this tarot means release, but the regular tarot means transformation. So you have to release the old you and become the new you. What are the things? Put things down in paper or something, and see what things you need to change, or would you like to change in the relationship. Think about the situation that you had done that you could do in a different way. Okay, so in order for this relationship to work out, and if this woman continues to do so much crap with you, sometimes it's best to walk away. I know that it feels is sometimes that's the best way to go about it, because what happens is, why you want to keep it up with someone that he's not helping himself either. Like, if they, and most people that witchcraft to a man, the men tend not to do anything, and he's just a puppet of this person. That's how I see it. Okay, but you have 11/30, 1989, 10/29. You have the Queen of Cups. You keep on taking him back. That's the problem here. As the Queen of Cups, you keep on taking him back. I think it's best to, like, don't take him back. And the day that you take him back, you tell him, this is how I want my relationship. I don't want to sound rude or anything, but you're gonna have to either release him, and either you change your ways and you become strong about what you want to do, or else the best thing to do is don't take him back. But the problem is that you keep on taking him back. That's a problem. So you got to stop that. Sorry, you got to stop that. And if he wants to come back to you, you either work. You can also do a more deep reading with me, because I feel that it's more deep than this. But if you would like to do a deeper reading, you're welcome to. If it's not, that's okay. But, or find somebody that can help you on this relationship, because other than that, you're gonna be like, kind of like a vicious cycle. So change your ways. Other than that, you're gonna be like that for the next 10 years. And believe me, I know of women that have been engaged to their partner for 10 years, and at the end they never get married. They go each other's way, and you're gonna be frustrated. So unless he follows the rules, and he knows that if he wants to be with you, he needs to release all that witchcraft that they have. There's anything that can be broken. The only thing that cannot be done or fixed is death. Okay, so that's all I could tell you, Jennifer. And I'm gonna move on to the next reader. Okay, so let me see what is here. Let me pick somebody else. Jennifer Ramos, Eric, Danielle. Jennifer Ramos, I already read you. Okay. So Maria, hi Maria. Will there be a change in my finances by May 2nd? Maria Broussard is May 2nd, 1973. You want to know about finances? Let me see what's going on for Maria Broussard. Will there be good change in my finances? Let me see for Maria Broussard. Yes, Belia Flor, I do speak Spanish, but I'm not doing Spanish. I did Spanish on Tuesdays. I do Spanish at Tuesday at 9 p.m. and Thursdays I do meditation for those that want to learn to meditate and to be a little bit more intuitive. I do meditation. So right now I'm concentrating on the energy of Maria Broussard, May 2nd, 1973. May 2nd, 1973 for Maria Broussard. She wants to know about finances. Okay, let's see. Yes. See, you're going to get more finances. Either it's going to come to, it's something that's going to come to you and it's coming soon. It's either going to be mailed to you, sent to you, or it's going to be brought to you. If this is your husband, it could be your husband's that's going to come to you and bring you more money. If this is your employer, it could be you're moving into a raise. Probably if you're working, you're probably going to get a raise. You could be getting a change of position. Something that's going to help you move on. Let me see. Let me get another card from here. And see, it's telling you your dreams are coming true. If you have put yourself mentally that you want that job to come, or you want this position to come, or whatever it is that you're coming, is coming to you and telling you, is telling you twice. Is coming here with the cups. Cups it means wishes also. Also feelings and wishes. And this is a dream coming true. So you're gonna get, Maria, Rosar, whatever you wish for is coming to you. If it was a business that you wanted to have, the business are going to increase. You may get some kind of partner that's going to give you some kind of advice. But whatever it is that you put in the universe is answering you. Okay? Remember, you are part of your path. You need to know what is it that you need and ask for it. Because see, anyone that is a tarot reader, like a guidance, we guide you, but you have to put your part. You got to do your stuff, and we help you, guiding you to that path. Think of us as, I don't like to call it the witch doctor. Instead of, I like to call it the healer, that wants to takes you, the psychic healer that helps you to get rid of the garbage that's not good for you, and we try to put you into the path that you need to go to. So put yourself out there and help yourselves. Like I always say, clean things, bath, mentally release all baggage from the past. Okay, Sabrina Martinez says, Sabrina Martinez, 7/12/89. Would like to know if me and my ex, Saul Suceda, 6/22/74, will get back together anytime soon, if it will be good. Okay, Sabrina wants to know if her and her ex are going to get back together. Sabrina Martinez, July 12th, 1989. And see, these cards are very slim, so that's why they go all over the place. Sabrina Martinez would like to know, 7/12/1989, if the ex Saul Suceda, 6/22/1974, will get back together with her. Let's see, Saul Suceda will get back together. He's coming. You get the Chariot, meaning that he's on his way. You get a major arcana that he's on his way and he's coming back. I'm going to take 2 cards of the love part. I would like to know if this is going to be a good relationship. That's what you want to know, right? Sabrina Martinez. This is going to be a very good relationship. Okay, you get the 6 of what's the name of this thing? Not fire. This is swords. I'm sorry. For some reason, thank God that the cards give you the names here. Other than that, I forgot. And the sword is right standing here. So it's the 6 of swords. See? Yes, but there's going to still be conflicts in your relationship. That's why I think that, let me see what card comes out over here. You need to work on your communication. Swords is about communication. So I feel that you're coming from a fight, an argument, and he's going to come to you. So you're coming for a conflict. This is you coming out of the conflict, the 6. But you need to work on your communication with him, or him communicating with you, whatever it is, how that goes on. You know your relationship. You guys know what's going on with your partner. I really don't. With 2 or 3 cards, I cannot tell you that much in less than 5 minutes, but I give you the most. And you guys need to work on the heart chakra, the two of you, okay? Because there's love here. I feel that there's a lot of love. Look how much green is in it. There's a lot of passion. The problem with you guys is communication. That's what I feel. So you guys need to figure it out, or you as a woman, if you want to be the intelligent one, and sometimes you just have to ignore what the other person says. So even though it's something that you don't like, or let's put it this way, let's say he he's a big mouth, he's loud, and you're the soft spoken, sweet, don't like gossip, don't like big messes. Just, you have to let him know, but there's gonna be certain things that he's not gonna change. And there's things that even if you don't mention it anymore, you don't argue about it, he already knows that you don't like him to be a loud mouth. But he still do it because that's in him. Little by little, this person is going to continue to change. There's certain things that a man will change and certain things that are not going to change. But yet, there is love in this relationship. And yet, this is a good relationship. But sometimes you just have to ignore it. If that's what it takes for you to marry this person because you love him with all your heart, just ignore it. I mean, I know it's easy to say, it's hard to do, but believe me, I have my share part of relationships. And sometimes I get to the point that I'll be like, whatever, I'm not going to argue with you because it takes two to argue. And if you're going to argue, I just walk away from you. Bottom line. So I only have feel like 2 people to read. Um, Thank you, Maria. I really appreciate you. Welcome, Maria Berson. Jennifer Diaz says, is the guy in talking to the future husband, or should I let him go? Not sure if. Well, Jennifer Diaz, like I said, in order for me to answer questions, I need first name, her last name, and birthday of that person that you're questioning, if it's yourself or the other person. Because remember how you phrased the questions. What do you want to know? You want to know about him? You need to tell me about who he is. Let's see who else. Benia Duran. Hi, Maria. Hi, Benia. And let's see who else is here. Um, Enrique Serrano says, Maria, por favor. Okay, Enrique, I will be live tomorrow. I said it that I was not going to do any readings in Spanish today. Unless you want to do a reading personal, I will send you a video and I give you the instructions of how does it work. Go to my webpage or send me an email, but I will not. It's just a matter of respecting the people that are here. If you speak English, I will answer you. It doesn't matter. If you're bilingual, I will answer you. But other than that, I can't. I want to respect my English people, and I give you the same respect in Spanish. I can only reach so many people. Okay. Remember, this is not easy to do. I get very drained. That's why I meditate, so I can recharge my energies. I can recharge my chakras. Bania Duran, how do you see my relationship going? My partner's name is Jair Glenn. Jair Glenn. He's July 1st, 1973. And you want to know how it's the relationship. This is Bania Duran wants to know about the relationship with his partner Jair Glenn. July 1st, 1973. July 1st, 1973. Believe it, I read more people than other readers do live. Some people pick like 3 to 5 people. I'm actually reading. You see how many people I read? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. I have about 11 people in 1 hour. Okay, so believe me, I get very drained now, people, and I appreciate that you guys are here because this is what I love to do. I love reading people. I love helping people. Okay, if it's my gift, I'm gonna share it with you. However, the reason why I'm doing these live videos is because the the more the merrier. The more people are gonna help me in my channel, the more viewers are gonna get. And some of you might make a donation, and I'm happy for that. And when you do, I make sure I read you. So remember, anybody that is the super chat, I do make sure that you are a priority for me. I try to read you, and if I cannot read you at this time, I'll tell you. I will read you. I will send you only if it was before the 5 minutes time. Okay, only if it's before the 5 minutes before my closing time. So, where was I? Sorry, guys. Jair Glenn, July 1st, 1973. Jair Glenn, July 1st, 1973. What's going on with this relationship? Let me see the first card. 8 of Pentacles. This means that you guys have rough edges, or he has rough edges in the relationship. I feel that you sometimes cannot deal with the partner, or your partner might not be able to deal with you because you have rough edges. You sometimes, let me see what's the next card that comes out. Let me just see, because I don't want to jump into the gun before the card says. Let me see what other card says for Jair Glenn, July 1st, 1973. You're going to think about what you're going to do with this relationship. Okay? This is the highest priestess. So because this relationship is kind of like ups and downs. He has his rough edges. Unless you can handle his rough edges, similar to the other reading that I had, I think it was the very last one. Couples, remember, you have to compromise. Relationship is about compromising. And one of you have to say is either the man or the woman that's going to put his head down on a relationship if you want to get to whatever you want to get to. Because, see, you got to think about it. This is you analyzing the situation and studying the relationship. You need to study what is it that you want in this relationship. And is it convenient for you? Do you want to be with this person? Okay. This is for Vania Duran. And the partner name is Jair Glenn, July 1st, 1973. Let me give you one more card to see what comes up. Okay, one more. New vitality. Look at the card that you get. This is the card of intuition. This is the card of intuition in the regular tarot. Even though this is card number 11, it's also referring to intuition. See how the colors are? You're balancing your chakras. Red, yellow, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Does this person get you all bent out of shape? Does this person get you all out of control? Is this person dominating you? Do you get all upset? If that's the case, you need to think about it. Are you going to be in a relationship with this person? Does things that makes you get out of your comfort zone? Do you want to be in a relationship that, let me give you an example. Let's say this person is an alcoholic. I'm not saying he's an alcoholic. I'm just saying an example, okay? Because people hear whatever they want to hear. And he comes drunk on a Friday night after he went out with his friends at 3 o'clock in the morning. Do you want to deal with that alcoholic man that cannot even walk? Okay? Do you want to deal with that? So you have to do the study. See what is it that you want in this relationship. See if this person is worth it. And see what is it that you want that this person not to do to you tonight to get you bent out of shape. Okay? So remember, new vitality, the highest priest, intuition. Meaning, think about it, be wise, open your head, because you, at the end of the day, you're the one that gets upset. Okay? You're the one that gets bent out of shape. You get upset. Your nerves will go up and down. So, with that said, my dear subscribers, and those that haven't subscribed and are just picking on my channel, you're welcome to subscribe. And I will be here on Wednesdays, every Wednesdays if possible. And if I have to change my time for whatever reason, I will let you know. So don't expect me every night, 9 o'clock. I will try, but I might change it. So about an hour, I will say by 7 o'clock. If I have to change the time, I will, because sometimes, because it rains, sometimes I have a little bit of pain. I just recently had surgery. And so to those that don't know who I am, I'm in a lot of pain at times, and I can be troubling these cards. So I want to thank you for all the ones that were in the channel today, live with me. Thank you very much. And I'll see you next Wednesday. If you have anything in particular that you would like me to do, please send me an email or go to my website, mariadeclamboya.com. And no, I'm not Maria the Medium, so don't think that that's me. I never have shown my face, and I'm not planning to. And send me anything that you would like me to do besides readings. Okay? If you want me to meditate with you, I will. I'm welcome to meditate with you guys. We could do a live meditation. If you want to do any rituals, let me know. I usually give rituals in my videos too. So if I can, I will. Other than